So 2020, summary of 2020. I think, obviously barring obvious stuff, for 2020 has really been a year that's put things into perspective. For a lot, for me especially, but I'm sure for a lot of us. It's been a year where I've been home more than I've ever been home in my entire life since I was a kid. Because we're sort of all forced to be there. And to be honest, that it was really a beautiful part of the year for me. I was able to reconnect with my family. We introduced another dog into our home, everyone's kind of back into the quote unquote more normal phase of life. I mean, although nothing's normal anymore, but my kids are still, they go to school and they have responsibilities, although there's no sports and it's not what it typically is. And I'm back, I'm working, although it's different than, it used to be pre-COVID. That connection that I think we were, as a family, that we reestablished during the shutdown, it's actually held. And I really believe that it's just going to continue to hold indefinitely, even as life gets busier. And it's been obviously a tough year on so many fronts. A lot of folks lost loved ones, and it's been terrible. Just with the amount of loss, a lot of businesses went under. My business has suffered a lot this year. We're still surviving, fortunately, but I know the restaurant business just got disseminated, and some of my favorite restaurants are closed, have shut their doors for good. It's been very, very tough for millions and millions of folks around the world, billions probably. But I guess I'm an optimist, and the glass, I try to keep the glass as half full as possible, and just looking for silver linings of the year. And really perspective is my word for 2020. Things have really been put into perspective for me. What's important? I've realigned with old passions like music, the important people in my life, their value has increased tremendously, and the folks that really don't hold such a huge place in my heart. Not saying that they're not good people or they're, it's just that time is valuable. And, in terms of the perspective I have with my time, I want to spend that and allocate that to the people that are most important to me. And that's one of the biggest lessons I've learned in 2020. Let's get it.